At David's Bridal, love is in every stitch. From the initial sketch to the final details, each style is designed with exquisite craftsmanship. Turn those prom dreams into reality with David's Bridal. Every prom dress features handcrafted details filled with love. Create the perfect prom look in person with the help of their expert stylists, and feel David's Bridal's commitment to making everyone feel special, no matter their budget. Sign up for Diamond Loyalty to save 15% on your first purchase. Earn points towards special rewards and more at davidsbridal.com.
Okay, if you can't find Alexis and I in the studio, it is basically a 100% guarantee that you're going to find us downstairs at Starbucks. Oh, Starbucks is just the best. It fuels us, it keeps the show going, and it's a little bright spot in my day every day. On the way to work, I get a cafe Americano. I like the blonde espresso, personally, splash of vanilla sweet cream. Honestly, Alexis and I could probably just do an entire podcast about all the things we love Starbucks. Oh, and they're making so many great changes right now, too. Ooh, and the condiment bar is back, so you can add the finishing touches to your drink. I mean, they always listen to what we want. So go, visit Starbucks.
Savor the best of spring with great everyday prices at Whole Foods Market. Yellow low price signs help you save money without compromising quality. Like on organic chicken breast and thighs, ground beef, and more. All with no antibiotics ever. Plus, brighten your plate for less with 365 by Whole Foods Market Brioche. Smoked salmon, cherry tomatoes, organic apples, and more. Shop low prices daily at Whole Foods Market in-store and online.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better. Welcome to the full show. Thank you so much for finding it.
Yeah.
We're here. We're about to get started with a brand new show. But first, we've been really loving all the comments that have coming in.
Yeah.
Like on social media, at Brooke and Jeffrey, on our YouTube channel, our Spotify. Apple Podcasts is a little trickier to read. Oh, and iHeartRadio app. If you listen on there, you can start leaving us voicemails.
Yes. Wow.
So I'm hoping you do that so we can play some next week.
Yes.
But I love this one from Lexi. She wrote, currently 12 a.m. here in Myanmar. I was waiting for midnight for this show to come out.
Hey, the time change. Alexis, you got to start uploading these at like 1 in the morning our time to help them.
I need to adapt to the other countries.
Yes.
I do.
Come on, Alexis, get with it. All right, we got a song of the week today. Of course, brand new parody song. You're going to love it. It's fantastic. You can see the video on YouTube or just listen, sit back, enjoy, all right? It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning, and it starts right now.
I saw a woman get proposed to with a box of eggs yesterday.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Guy
They
just-
went all out.
Were they real?
Yeah, he pulled out a carton from his jacket pocket, opened it up right in the middle of the restaurant.
That is beautiful.
It was really sweet. It's Brooke and
Eggs are too
Jeffrey in the
expensive.
morning. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility, considering 12 eggs cost almost as much as an engagement ring nowadays.
Oh my God.
Dang.
There was like a warning at Trader Joe's the other day. They're like, don't take too many. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I was going to order a delivery the other day. I was ordering an omelet. I'm like, why is this omelet $20?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's
And it was
why.
only a 1-egg omelet.
It's crazy. So it begs the question, if egg prices are driving people away from eating breakfast, how's it affecting the rest of what we eat in the mornings? A new study just found Americans are buying and eating less breakfast foods.
Just all together?
Oh, no.
Yeah, not just eggs.
Uh-oh.
We're buying less bacon and sausage. That's down 30% from last
Because
year.
no one cares about the price of bacon, but holy crap.
Less cereal and oatmeal. That's down 27%.
Dude,
What
I
are we-
love cereal.
Wait, are we not eating in the morning?
Yeah, it sounds like it because the prices are raised on those things too.
dude,
also,
Are we
shrinkflation.
eliminating breakfast due to inflation?
I had avocado toast, but it's only because I got to get it before the avocados go through the roof.
You did?
You know?
Because avocado toast is down 16% from a year ago.
Brooke's helping, though.
And it's no egg, right?
You know it's
But-
bad when Gen Z is skipping their favorite meal and putting that money towards Firefest 2. It's not good. In a
I hear
year,
the ticket sales are going well.
Yeah.
in a year, I can picture it. Sunday brunch is just one stick of butter for the table, split 7
Ew,
ways.
Everyone just cutting
Wait,
slices.
But is there still bottomless mimosas?
Of course.
Because
That's the only way to do brunch.
Gross.
So, because of our latest shopping habits, it's possible we are saying goodbye to breakfast as a meal forever.
Wow.
And
How dare
hello.
you, Jeffrey? How
Everyone's
dare you?
fasting, whether you like it or not.
Well, we're saying hi to something even better and crunchier. The shot collar question of the day. Get all the morning nutrients you need when our digital producer asks us a protein-packed question each and every morning. Show him how it's done.
Well, I know Jeff just talked about breakfast foods being more expensive, but you're going to have to get ready to take out a second mortgage on your home because it's National Cereal Day today.
Some cereals right now are like $7 or $8.
Yeah.
I went to get some Raisin Nut Bran, and it was $7.80.
Whether you're loyal to Frosted Flakes fanatic or a Lucky Charms marshmallow thief, or you're still trying to figure out what the heck grape nuts actually are.
I know.
Honestly.
There's no nuts in
Or
grapes.
grapes, yeah.
What is that?
Still, this is your day to celebrate. But before you go pour yourself another $20 bowl of childhood nostalgia, I'm going to put your cereal knowledge to the test.
Okay.
In a special Snap, Crackle, Pop edition of Plenty of 20. You say a number 1 through 20, I'll give you a question about a popular cereal. Just answer it correctly to stay in the game. We'll start with the woman whose favorite flavor of Chex are the ones that don't bounce. That's Alexis.
Oh, I got it.
Took me a second. Yeah.
Alexis, how about a number?
15.
Cheerios had a different name when it first launched back in 1941. Was it Cheeriots, Oat-O's, or Colonel Odington's Crunchy Delight?
Ooh, Colonel Odington.
I wish it was Colonel Odington.
Yeah.
Maybe Cheerios and it couldn't fit on the box, so they just had to like cut it off. They're like,
That's actually kind of funny
Or-
because it is a big O. Maybe they were like, why are we wasting this
Maybe
space?
somebody with an accent got in the.
yeah, they couldn't do it. Cherry oats, Jake.
Alexis said Cheery Oats. That is correct.
Good job.
The name was changed in 1945 because Quaker Oats claimed to own the rights to oats in a cereal name.
What?
Oh, it was a legal thing.
Notoriously litigious Quakers. Alexis, you're still in. We're going over to Brooke.
9.
Brooke, which cereal was falsely rumored to contain a secret mind-controlling substance in the 1970s? Was it Trix, Captain Crunch, or Cocoa Puffs?
Oh my gosh. Well, you go cuckoo for Cocoa
Yeah.
Puffs, so maybe that's
Oh.
why. Mind control.
I do vaguely remember a Trix commercial where his eyes turn into like the
I
black and
remember
white
that
spiral.
too.
I don't know
I
why.
think that's all the
No.
commercials.
Oh, that's right. When he looks at the cereal, he goes into a trance.
Yeah, he goes into a trance.
That's right.
Cornflakes are supposed to be libido control.
That wasn't an
Okay,
option.
Jeff, out of left field.
Well, thank God, because I have to have like 12 boxes of those a day
Your
just to keep it in
libido's
check.
I don't know. Captain Crunch just feels so 70s to me.
It is,
Like he'd
yeah.
show up to one of those free love parties in the
Yeah.
70s, you know? After the disco or something. I'm going to go Captain Crunch.
Brooke said Captain Crunch. That is...
Hey!
Captain Crunch! Yeah, a bizarre conspiracy theory claimed the cereal was used for population control. But there was never any truth to it.
Population
Or
control.
was there?
Oh, all you have to do is say you're right, Jake.
Check
You're right.
Jose's Facebook later for the answer.
Yeah, conspiracy theories.
Jose, it's your turn. 15 and 9 are off the board.
You know, let's go all the way down to 20.
In the 90s, because of lax rules regarding food dye cereals, which one of these turns kids poop green? Was it Captain Crunch's Oops All Berries, Fruit Loops, or Oreo O's?
Oh my God. Well, so I do remember one time as a child standing up,
not too many
turning
details.
around and crying
No.
because it was green. And I was like, why is it green down
It
there?
still went down there.
Yeah.
Road. Okay.
So this could have happened to me.
Didn't they have a problem with those? Remember they did the black buns on the burgers? And wasn't that causing
And
an
that
issue for
was it,
people?
which means the Oreos is the answer. You're right, Brooke.
Jose said Oreo O's, and he
Yeah!
nailed
Was
it.
there a real
Brooke.
cereal?
Yeah. Oh, they
Oh,
still
dude.
are.
Yeah, they're still around.
Oh,
Not
I've never
bad.
even heard of that.
A special edition of the cereal with extra food coloring caused a temporary green tint, leading to a lot of parental complaints. We're 3 for 3 on National Cereal Day. Jeffrey, it's your turn. Don't embarrass us.
Okay, well, I'm going to go number 1.
True or false, there was once a breakfast cereal called Urkel O's, based on the character Steve Urkel from Family Matters.
Did I do
I
that?
almost said it too.
God, would anything make you less hungry than seeing Urkel like staring at you every morning? I'm going to say, please no.
What a nerd breakfast.
Jeffrey said false. It's true.
Oh, God. No,
Yeah.
there's no way it's still around.
It had red and
You're such a
yellow
bully.
loops. Didn't really last very long
Red
in
and
the,
yellow, like
in the
his
90s at all.
suspenders.
Oh, God.
Alexis, we're going to you for a quick sudden death edition.
ooh.
You get this right, you, Brooke, and Jose will share today's victory, and Jeffrey will be a loser all by himself.
Oh, wow.
I already am, Jake. Beat you there.
Alexis, how about a number?
11.
What was the first cereal to feature a cartoon character as its mascot? Was it Frosted Flakes, Rice Krispies, or Trix?
Oh.
Frosted Flakes had Tony the Tiger, Rice Krispies had Snap, Crackle, Pop, and Trix had the
no.
Trix Rabbit.
When I think Rice Krispies, I think old. Like, I just feels old. But see what the Tiger guy's been around forever.
Yeah.
She's
He
on
has been.
everything. I'm going to say Tony the Tiger's the OG, Jake.
Alexis said Frosted Flakes. That is incorrect. It was Rice Krispies, the first one.
Wow.
Snap, Crackle, Pop showed up in the 1930s and are still among the most famous cereal mascots.
Dude, I wish they were just really, really old grandpas on the
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, let's just age them.
That means Brooke and Jose and his weird poop have won today's edition of Plenty of 20.
I'm never going to look at a box of Oreo cereal the same way after this. But you guys get to choose who gets shocked while singing Catch 'em All. It's the Pokemon theme.
What do you
I
think,
don't know
Brooke?
about you, Jose, but I really didn't appreciate the bullying of Steve Urkel
Yeah.
from Jeffrey over there. So I
Yeah.
think he deserves to get shot.
I think you needed Jeff.
I want to be the very best,
Yeah.
like no one ever was.
Tell him, Jeff.
To catch 'em is my real test. To train them is my call.
That kind of sounds like
It
you're
actually needed
saying,
that. Yeah.
Pokemon. That's kind of how it works.
That's your shock collar question of the day. We got your phone tap coming up in just a few minutes.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Laser Stories coming up in a second, but first, go to brookeandjeffrey.com.
Yes, do it.
Try not to laugh at our photos and just click on the merch for a cause link so you can get yourself some swag to support LA wildfire relief.
That's
100%
right.
of the proceeds go towards families affected by it.
Yeah, and 100% of the sweatshirts and t-shirts will make you look good,
Yeah,
okay?
they're super soft.
Big promise.
Really.
But
true.
in the news today, a skincare clinic has created an online test that can calculate exactly how ugly your job is making you.
Finally.
Because,
Wow.
Alexis, I don't
Wow.
know if you know this, but depending on what type of job you have and how you go about your workday, it ages your skin differently.
I mean, she did look a lot younger and fresher when she started
That's
there.
for sure.
My hair was worse, though.
At least something's improved.
Good news is I did do the quiz calculator for you.
That's kind.
And it takes stuff like how long do you have to commute every day, the hours you put in, what your tasks are.
Oh, does
And-
it talk about the lighting? Because I feel like that's a big deal.
It didn't ask about the lighting, but the four possible results are minor, moderate, severe, and extreme aging to your skin. Good news for you, Alexis. You're not the worst.
Hey, thankfully.
But thanks to your job in radio, you're between severe and extreme aging.
Oh, wait. How is that not the worst?
Is that why we look like the same age? Like,
I know.
I've been here for 5 years.
It's crazy.
It's getting close.
or was it 25? That's what your face
Or
says.
is Brooke getting younger?
So, in 3 to 5 years, you'll develop poor posture, frown lines, and saggy skin. And then in 5 to 10 years, you'll be at under eye bags and jowls.
Wait, shouldn't it be laugh lines if it's our show, Jeff?
No, not on this show.
You would think.
It's sad tear lines.
Okay.
Most other radio shows get that. We get frown lines. But
Oh, got it.
you get some of that merch for a cause at brookeandjeffrey.com. You're guaranteed to look younger.
Ooh, at least 6 months.
Yes.
Put the hood over your
That's right. Like those moms wearing those juicy couture pants.
Totally
Looks
looks
so
cool.
young.
Oh
Anyway.
my gosh.
You have some jobs I should go to instead. No, it's bad.
You're screwed. Laser Stories is next. It's the radio segment that's teamed up with Ben & Jerry's to create a new holiday flavor called Peppermint Cry Scream.
Wait a minute.
Made using Jewish children's tears after Santa didn't show up on Christmas.
I do like peppermint, though.
Yeah, get that sweet and salty taste with Laser Stories.
Oh, man.
The segment where we read weird news stories from around the globe, just like everyone else does, except we've got a laser. Those other tinsel teardrops just don't. This first laser story is out of Britain.
Cool.
Police in the UK are investigating a theft from St. Andrew's Church that happened last month.
Uh-oh.
3 religious paintings were stolen, including one with the 10 Commandments that actually said, "Thou shalt not steal."
Oh, the irony.
So the crooks stole the "Thou shalt not steal" painting.
Oh, man.
along with one that included the Lord's Prayer, and they were all in big, heavy wooden frames. So it isn't like someone unknowingly moved them.
Are you saying the church didn't say, you know what, those guys needed that in their life?
Yeah. Yeah, all is forgiven.
Yeah, that's right.
Unclear how much the pieces are worth, but some are saying it's in the six figures and higher.
Oh, they must have been super old.
Oh, there's something about it that says inside job to me. Anybody else?
I don't know how you knew that, Brooke, because police do think that it might be an inside job since I didn't even get to this yet. The church showed no signs of forced entry. How did you know, Brooke?
Because those church ladies... Can't trust them.
Okay. Are you
Have
a
you
church
ever heard
lady?
their gossip circles?
We're
My
looking
God.
at you, Brooke.
You seem to know the most about what's going on in this church. You knew that the doors were unlocked.
Yeah.
You knew what all the church ladies are
I go
like.
to church every day, too.
Please don't look at my recent flights to England.
Okay.
Oh, that's
But
right.
if
And this
you-
is the English church. I
If
forgot.
you need to know any of the other 10 commandments,
You'll
gotta-
read them off.
I've got it written them
Sure.
down.
Cops are asking people to keep an eye out for them, especially on Facebook Marketplace.
I know.
God, that's always the tell,
You know,
right?
that's where the Lord shops.
Yep. This next laser story is out of Michigan. One rule of life I always live by, never pass out in the middle of a college party.
Why do I feel like you failed that
Who would want to do
rule?
that?
Many
I'm just
times.
saying, you learn it the hard way.
Okay,
yeah.
I knew that there was something else besides.
Not in a frat.
And we need to add one more to that list.
What's that?
Never pass out around your extended family.
That's also good.
I say that because a 27-year-old guy named Ethan Chandler drank too much at a family barbecue.
Uh-oh.
He fell asleep in a hammock, and his brother-in-law filled his belly button with super glue.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What?
I was actually like, this is amazing until you said super glue.
You just go with a permanent marker on a face
Yeah,
situation.
for sure.
Not
I
don't know.
super glue.
I've never done this fill a belly button thing. I kind of like it.
Brother-in-law
get it
went
out?
full savage with it. When Ethan woke up, he obviously freaked out, and someone took him to the ER. Doctors had to use solvent and ointment to remove the glue. And he ended up with a medical bill for $2,253.
But
That's just the American health system.
I bet it's the cleanest his belly button has ever been.
No, seriously.
And his brother-in-law refused to pay for the medical bill.
Oh,
So
Wow.
Ethan took him to small claims court and won.
Good.
But
Yeah.
brother-in-law still has not paid.
I know the small claims court doesn't do anything.
That's true.
Ethan then went online for advice because it's caused a big rift in his family.
Yes.
His wife's side thinks he overreacted and shouldn't have gone to the hospital
Oh,
in the
right, because
first
it's
place.
her brother.
Come on.
Yeah.
Also, the mother-in-law offered to pay, but she's on a fixed income, so he hasn't taken her up on that.
Dude, just pay.
So what should he do? Some of the feedback he's received say that he should garnish the guy's wages. He could
Sue him?
prank him back or just go on Judge Judy. I personally think he should come on our show and do an Awkward Tuesday phone call.
I would love it.
I think he should get a Gorilla Glue endorsement.
Yeah.
Just lean into it instead of against it.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
This next laser story is out of Austria. Maybe you've heard of the Vienna Orchestra before.
Yeah.
They are world famous, but I doubt you've heard of the Vienna Vegetable Orchestra.
Apparently
I know
that guy has.
sausages, but
It's a real thing. The group exclusively makes music from vegetable instruments.
Is this guy playing an artichoke?
Well,
is that
yes,
a coconut?
it's like a carrot through an artichoke.
There it is.
Oh,
So-
that's definitely a turnip in the back.
Oh, really?
They
Wait, it's
just-
like carved.
They
or
just took
something.
home a Guinness World Record for playing the most concerts by a vegetable orchestra ever after completing 344 performances over the last 27 years.
That is so many. And they're like selling out? Like, that's crazy.
Who is buying a ticket to see? I mean,
I
maybe it
kinda
sounds
wanna
good.
see,
They
yeah.
look professional.
Let's listen to a guy playing the cabbage like a drum and someone else playing a carrot like a flute.
Very sweet.
It sounds like
like
all the
it.
vegetables are crying out for help.
Yeah,
Like, please kill me.
Seriously.
I don't know. With the right amount of cocktails in me, I could really get down on that. You know?
If you're wondering,
Let's turn up.
the musicians do have to carve fresh vegetables before every performance,
Before each one.
since they only last for 6 hours
Oh,
before they start to
duh.
rot or lose their shape.
Imagine you playing the same carrot for 30 years.
And any unused veggies are, in fact, made into soup and then served at the concert.
Yay, that's awesome. And I
The orchestra.
Everybody wants soup at a concert.
Yeah.
That's actually not convenient.
The orchestra told Guinness that only one subject is off limits during their concert.
Oh.
That's asking whether the musicians are vegetarians.
Okay.
Oh,
They say
low-hanging.
don't ask that because they've heard it 3 million times at every single show.
Dude, but our
Totally.
beat and turnip jokes would kill.
This next laser story is out of the Hollywood elite.
Ooh.
Oh.
Sure, we all have regrets, but how many people can say they have billion-dollar regrets?
Not a lot, Jeff.
Not me.
Well, now, because of a new article, we know of actors who turned down main roles in billion-dollar movies.
I love this. I
yeah.
love these type of things.
Number 3, years ago, Matt Damon said no to playing the main character in James Cameron's Avatar.
Oh my God, that's like a
that's-
franchise.
That's a regret.
You'd be set for life.
He probably only lost like $250 million for
How could
that,
I-
so I'm sure he's fine.
I could still see him as Matt Damon, even in full blue paint.
The way his face is set up.
Yes.
Number 2, Denzel Washington turned down a role in Fast and the Furious.
Whoa.
Oh, now that's a franchise.
That actually would have made it like a legit movie.
Yeah. He's like a badass for sure.
Like they would have maybe even had a plot.
Yeah.
Denzel was part of it.
And finally, 80-year-old Michael Douglas had the opportunity to play Olaf in the movie Frozen. And he said no.
Good.
Thank God.
With royalties and profit sharing, if he would have said yes, they estimate he could have walked away with over $500 million.
Double rainbow. Oh my God.
Yeah, he would have been a terrible Olaf.
I believe in Michael Douglas.
No.
Yeah,
Give me
come
Josh
on.
Gad all day. I'm with
Yeah,
Jose.
he's so good at it.
This guy's biggest Hollywood regret? Turning down the film Hard Shell Softcore 4. His spirit wasn't in it.
Okay.
He doesn't do it for the money. He does it for the love of the game.
I see.
And that sound means Laser Stories has come to an end for the day. We'll do it again, same time on Monday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
In the U.S., we have some pretty strange festivals and traditions that happen every single year.
Yeah, we do what you're doing at most of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Jose and Alexis are there interviewing
Yeah.
people. One of them is the newly minted Florida Man Games.
Oh, God, I love hearing about that.
Dude, that looks fun.
Sounds awesome. Then there's the Nathan's Hot Dog Stuff Your Face with Processed Meat contest at Coney Island.
Dip it in water first.
And
Yep.
then in Boston, I hear they do a yearly clam chowder baby bird relay.
Oh my visual icon.
Well, first one to fill up their bucket wins.
But you don't have to chew much.
Yeah.
So that's good.
That is so
It's a good time. But what about the rest of the world? It turns out they have some bizarre traditions too. And I'm pretty sure you've never heard about them before.
I'm never eating clam chowder again.
But what about the Baked Bean Festival? You want to get on that one?
But I will say one country has a tradition that involves flying goats.
What?
I know.
Wow.
Crazy. You're going to hear about it coming up right after this.
Hey, it's Alexis from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And doesn't payday feel like a holiday? It's seriously the best. But then 2 days later, you check your account and you wonder, where did that all go? And that's because when you're not in control of your money can control you. But there's an app to help you with that. Acorns. Acorns is a financial wellness app that helps you take control of your money with simple tools that make it easy to start saving and investing for your future. You don't need to be an expert. Acorns will recommend a diversified portfolio that matches you and your money goals. And you don't need to be rich. Acorns lets you get started with just the spare money you've got right now, even if all you have is just some spare change. It doesn't take a ton of time. You can create your Acorns account and start investing in just 5 minutes. Ready to take control of your money? Sign up now and join the over 13 million all-time customers who have already saved and invested over $22 billion with Acorns. Head to acorns.com/Alexis or download the Acorns app to get started. Paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote Acorns. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. Acorns Advisors, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/Alexis.
Getting diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that is spread to other parts of the body, can feel scary. But you're not alone. Real women across the country with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC are taking Ibrance palbociclib, a Pfizer product. Prescription Ibrance 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening chest pain, cough, or trouble breathing. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be, all medical conditions you have, and about all the medicines you take. For more information about side effects, talk to your doctor. Talk to your doctor about Ibrance, the #1 prescribed FDA-approved oral combination treatment for HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC. Visit Ibrance.com or call 1-844-9-IBRANCE.
You need to check out Legends.com today. Legends is a free-to-play social casino and sportsbook with all of the games that you know and love. They even have Plinko and live blackjack, and that's LEGENDZ.com. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, their games are designed to entertain and thrill. The best part is you get free coins every day so you can play for free, and redemption to your bank account is instant. It's legit. And new players get an exclusive welcome bonus. Join thousands of players on Legends with a Z.com today. No purchase necessary. Legends International, void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Do you know we just finished up one of the biggest annual celebrations in our country?
Ooh.
And it wasn't even on my radar. But Mardi Gras already happened.
Oh, yeah. Jeff, I had beads for everybody. Not one of you took their pants off.
Oh.
Wait, is that how it
Supposed
works?
to be shirt, Brooke.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the holiday where people will do almost anything to get some cheap, colorful beads.
Yeah.
I don't know about with Brooke's beads, though. It's a different story.
What are you talking about? Let's go. Woo!
Brooke, the celebration's over.
Yep.
Day's over. So let's bring it back down. It's
We
Brooke
can't
and
do Fat
Jeffrey in the
Tuesday
morning.
later in the week?
No, I
Bring
bring
fat every day.
All
I bring
right.
it up now because there's some other possibly even better world celebrations that you can still go to. Like in England, they do the International Worm Charming Festival.
Jeff, I told you I would have given you beads for this.
No, that's
Alexis
not.
would like
It's
this
not a
too.
euphemism, Brooke. It's where people travel to the small British town of Blackawton.
Oh.
You get 30 minutes to draw as many worms out of the ground as possible.
And you're saying this was better than Mardi Gras.
You can use any method that you like to get those wormies out.
Is there options?
The most popular technique that they do is people will play music to lure the worms up out of the ground.
Ooh, a worm charmer.
What are the worms listening to nowadays? I want to know.
Maybe a little Jay-Z, brush that dirt off your shoulder. Little
I
worm
like
jam.
that, Jeff. I like
You
that.
had that ready, Jeff.
Dude,
That was
those
a good
worms are
one.
twerking.
I know all about that part. But the other people, they like to dress up as a giant worm and they'll just sing.
What?
Kind of like a Pied Piper, follow the Worm King.
Do they get a lot of dates out of that moment, too?
Probably.
Has that
And
been done on The Masked Singer? A giant worm?
Yeah.
I want to see that.
I think it's not.
Just Heidi Klum is all I'm imagining.
yeah,
from
Halloween costume. Oh, she came straight from the Worm Charming
okay.
Festival.
Reference.
We didn't know that she did this
Maybe
festival.
this is where she got her inspiration
Yes.
from.
Or
She
you
was
can
like
just
an evil worm.
you could just use a rake and scrape the ground. Kind of lame.
Some
Yeah.
guy just gets lucky.
Yeah, but-
oh, hey, I just pulled up 50 worms.
In the end, the person with the most worms is crowned Worm King or Queen.
Dude, a pile. My kids used to love getting piles of worms, and one worm doesn't gross me out, but a pile of them as they're all squirming together
yeah.
is so much for
You
me
make
to
a good
handle.
point.
Ah.
Then there's another one, if worms aren't your jam. It happens in Spain called El Colacho,
Oh,
otherwise
sounds cool.
known as the Baby Jumping Festival.
What? Little babies jumping around?
The babies aren't jumping. Now, this is a centuries-old tradition that's still going on today where people put a bunch of actual babies on mattresses and they lie them down in the street.
Okay.
This is so dangerous.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. Will it make you feel better to know the men are inebriated while they jump over them?
Oh, they can jump higher.
Someone is laying their baby down and letting a drunk guy jump over the top of it.
Well, there's a reason for it, Brooke. It's supposed to cleanse the babies of all their evil spirits and bring them good health.
That is
So,
not what's going to happen if things go wrong.
Brooke, if you haven't been lying your children down in the street and letting drunk people leap over them, they have the evil spirits in them. So, sorry.
Is it too late? Can I lay my 8-year-old down and just see what happens?
Why don't you give it a shot? Report
Okay.
back how it goes. Surprisingly, in the years and years that they've done this, because this is centuries old, there's been no reported mishaps.
See,
Wow.
Brooke?
And I
See?
really hope I didn't jinx it just by saying that.
Yeah.
So, anything that
parent-
happens this year, it's not my fault.
Oh, little baby's gonna sprain an ankle or something.
Oh, my God.
Now, if we're talking about some of the wildest and weirdest festivals that happen around the world, if those aren't your cup of tea,
Okay.
you can always head over to a different Spanish village called Polvorosa, where you can participate in Puck Fair, a.k.a. the annual goat hurling festival.
Hey.
They're throwing goats?
Well, before you judge, just hear the whole thing.
Those poor goats.
Why do they gotta take babies and goats
before
and use
you
them?
judge, listen to the whole thing.
There are so many people there.
Before you judge.
Okay.
You handed me a picture and now I'm commenting on it.
Okay, the picture is impressive, I will say that.
A lot of people.
But it's one goat held by a giant group of men. They all climb a 50-foot tower together.
That explains the tower. I didn't zoom in on the photo there.
And then once they're at the top of the tower, they toss the goat off into the air.
What?
And, quote, watch it fly down to the crowd below.
Goats don't fly.
Do they catch it?
Okay, and then the villagers are there at the bottom waiting for the goat holding a giant bed sheet in an effort to catch the animal. If they do catch it, the goat gets paraded around the village in a giant celebration that's meant as a symbol of good fortune for all.
I don't know if I want to hear what
don't
happens
tell
if they
others.
don't.
Yeah.
If they don't catch it, well,
no.
dinner, yay!
Go tacos.
I guess it's a good thing there's a lot of people in the photo now, Brooke.
Does PETA not exist
That's a
in
good
Spain?
point.
Nah,
Is
that's
that-
definitely not a thing.
Okay.
It remains one of the most popular festivals in Europe to this day.
Wow.
Goat toss.
Okay.
I mean, again,
mean-
the picture, there's so many people.
You say you do that in the South and you get judged for it, but in Spain it sounds
Yeah.
exotic.
It's very classy.
Okay, I'm hearing a lot of pushback. So if you're not into jumping over live babies or tossing goats off of buildings, you can always head over to Japan for the Hadaka Matsuri.
Ooh.
Dude, I want to go to Japan for anything. I'm
Yes.
really excited.
And that translates to the Naked Festival.
Oh.
But it's just for guys.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait, come on.
It
It's
does Jeff's more excited.
Does it translate to sausage festival?
Yeah.
not just naked.
Come on, I don't want
Nude men
dongs.
weang only loincloths.
Oh,
And
see,
most
there
of
you
the
go.
time, those just fly right off because
Okay.
they're running around the city like a scavenger hunt looking to find sacred sticks for good luck.
Aw, can they at least do this in the summer so it's not cold?
Why do I feel like this was just one woman's idea to get rid of like an annoying boyfriend? She's like, go hunt for sticks.
Go find some sticks. Take your pants
Yeah.
off.
Jose, to answer your question,
Thank you.
bad news. It happens in the cold winter months every year. So,
Yeah, so the sticks are more impressive.
yeah.
They find.
Yeah, exactly. Everything on the surface, it makes it sound not very religious, but they do have priests throwing the sacred sticks, so does that help?
I don't think so.
I
No?
don't think I'm invited, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep my
Oh,
my
Brooke,
opinions. Yeah, I
if
know.
you put on a fake stick under there, I won't tell anybody.
I'm okay.
You know what? I might have to check this one out, guys.
I'll go with
Yeah.
you.
It says at some point there's chaotic scrambling where it's man on man just grabbing
Oh,
sacred
yeah, that's
sticks.
up
So
your alley.
I think I'm going to have to do some reconnaissance just to make sure this is real.
Well,
Sir, that's
I mean,
that's not a stick you're
with all
grabbing.
your experience in a frat house, I think you're gonna win.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if you can win this.
I don't know if
but
there is a winner, but
I'm gonna vote for you.
I'm coming
Yeah,
out
me
on
too.
top. Those are your options for the weirdest, wildest festivals that happen all around the world.
Wow, I'm booking tickets right now, Jeff.
make sure you
Be
do.
ready, worms. I'm gonna come get you.
Your phone tap's coming up
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
right after this.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
We strongly believe that if you ever try to learn something or better yourself, you deserve to get pranked.
That's right. Punish them.
Which is why we call a guy who subscribed to a language app to study Spanish. And now he wants to cancel. Well, we can't allow him to stop bettering himself. That's why Brooke's going to make him feel bad about it in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Tim.
Yeah, this is he.
Great. My name's Dorothy Hamill. I work for Rosetta Stone.
Oh, yes. Hi. Thank you for giving me a call.
Hola. I think that's what you mean. Yeah. Well, we received an email from you saying you had some trouble canceling your monthly subscription.
Yeah, I attempted to do this a whole bunch of times in the last couple of weeks, and it won't go through. And I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. I'm
Well,
just I got to reach out. I got to figure out.
yeah.
what's
Have you thought that maybe it's just because we want more money out of you?
I'm sorry. Are you trying to make a joke about this?
Oh, you're right. You're right. I should have said De Niro. De Niro. Which one is it?
Oh,
You know, Spanish for money.
yeah. No, I know what that means.
Yeah. So how can I help you today?
Yeah. So just like I said in my email, I would like to just cancel my membership, please.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So can I ask why you're canceling? Por qué?
Yeah.
Did you do that lesson? That's Spanish for why. Really comes in handy.
So it ended up just being a little too expensive. There have been some changes in my budget.
Okay, got it. You know what? I'll just mark it down as broke. No De Niro.
Okay.
That means no money. Yeah.
I know what it means.
Yeah, well, you said you couldn't afford it. I mean, it's only $15.99 a month, which is not a lot.
I'm sorry. I feel like you're being a little judgmental, and I really don't think that is part of your job title.
How about we do this? I'll cut you a deal. Let's split up your payment so it's just $4 a week. Cuatro $.
I might not be great at the languages yet, but I'm good at math, and I know that that's the same thing. So it doesn't matter how you split it up. Just cancel my account.
Okay. Well, I was just going to give you, for being a great customer, a complimentary French beret.
What?
Yeah. Voulez-vous coucher avec chez? It's French.
I don't want a French beret. I took Spanish.
Well, we ran out of sombreros, so
oh my God.
Beggars can't be choosers.
I don't want a sombrero from you or a beret. Just cancel my damn subscription.
Okay, got it. Comprende. But I just need one thing from you, and that's to vocally confirm over the phone that you would like to cancel your subscription.
Cancel my account.
You need to say it in Spanish.
Why do I even need to say it in Spanish? Can you just click the button and cancel it?
Ooh, someone didn't read their agreement that you signed. Yeah, it says the only way to legally confirm your cancellation is to request it in the language you're taking.
You know what? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
It's legally binding.
You guys are such a scam. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, you know what? For that type of language, I'm taking away your beret.
I don't want the beret. Just cancel my subscription, okay? Is that Spanish enough for you?
Unfortunately, you may not know this, but I don't really know Spanish, so I couldn't even confirm if that was right.
What the hell? How can anybody possibly cancel if they don't know the language?
I'm only a level 1B, so I just learned the color red yesterday. Rojo.
This is so stupid.
You mean El Stupido. You're right, because this isn't a foreign language service. It's actually a prank phone call we're doing on you.
What?
Should I say it in Spanish? El telefono prank phone callo. Okay, that's not Spanish. This is actually Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
I don't understand.
It's all a joke.
What do you mean it's a joke? What?
Your roommate Liam set you up. You know Liam?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, what?
He emailed us and told us you've been frustrated trying to cancel your language app subscription.
God.
So we put our most fluent Spanish speaker on it. That would be me.
That was the absolute worst 5 minutes of my life.
You mean 5 minutos.
Oh my God, shut up.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Can we just level the playing field here for a second and remind everyone that we're all human?
That's true.
And we've all been betrayed by our bodies before. Okay? Like just last week, I walked into the break room right after Alexis was in there.
Okay.
And
What did I do?
whoa.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
What?
I had to bring in an industrial fan just to air that baby
God.
out.
Smelly.
I hate fart jokes.
Okay.
What did
The
you-
glass on the
Whoa.
fridge had condensation on it.
You are the biggest tutor.
Okay, but
So
Alexis, don't feel bad.
It's okay,
Okay,
Alexis.
don't feel embarrassed.
Alexis
Okay,
farts.
don't hate your own body. It's okay. It does it to
And
everybody.
everybody does too.
And
Alexis.
one of our
disgusting.
listeners knows your pain because her date made her laugh so hard that something embarrassing slipped out.
Oh, no.
It's much different than the bomb Alexis
I
dropped.
didn't do that. This is a lie.
Okay, don't go to the bathroom
Again,
after
don't
either.
feel embarrassed, okay? Safe space. Safe space here, but our listener is worried this could be the reason that he's not calling her back. Again, different from what Alexis did.
Because it didn't happen.
Okay, you can keep saying that,
It's a
but we're going to
warning.
get the full story in your brand new second date update right after this.
Here's to those who have been touched by metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body. Celebrating the patients, caregivers, healthcare providers, scientists, and others who have been part of the HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC community with Ibrance, palbociclib, a Pfizer product. Prescription Ibrance, 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor, is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening chest pain, cough, or trouble breathing. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver, or kidney problems, are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be, all medical conditions you have, and about all the medicines you take. For more information about side effects, talk to your doctor. Talk to your healthcare team about Ibrance. Visit Ibrance.com or call 1-844-9-IBRANCE for more information.
You need to check out Legends.com today. Legends is a free-to-play social casino and sportsbook with all of the games that you know and love. They even have Plinko and live blackjack, and that's LEGENDZ.com. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, their games are designed to entertain and thrill. The best part is you get free coins every day so you can play for free, and redemption to your bank account is instant. It's legit. And new players get an exclusive welcome bonus. Join thousands of players on Legends with a Z.com today. No purchase necessary. Legends International, void where prohibited by law. 18 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Now streaming exclusively on BET Plus, Kevin Hart brings you Lil Kev, the first adult animated series on BET Plus. Kevin's been joking about his childhood and his off-the-wall family for years. Now you get to meet them. Lil Kev stars some of the best voices in comedy. Wanda Sykes plays Nancy, his no-nonsense mom. Deion Cole plays his loud, protective uncle Richard Jr., and Slink Johnson plays Henry, Kevin's very estranged father. Kevin stars as his younger self, navigating school bullies, the streets of North Philly, and being a kid in the 90s. Full of big laughs and life lessons, see why growing up takes a lot of heart. Lil Kev, stream it with your chest. Exclusively on BET Plus. Visit BET.plus to sign up and learn more.
Second date update.
Brooke, your husband is a collector of sports cards.
He loves them. Are you kidding me?
Does that make you more attracted to him or super more attracted?
Oh, man. When he pulls out that Michael Jordan rookie card.
Oh, my gosh.
If only it wasn't rated a 3.
Oh, it's only a 3?
Whoa. I don't know what that
No,
means.
Actually, I think it's a 1 because he wrote his initials on it when he was 7 years old.
Oh, that's the worst rating. You
wow.
want a 9 or a 10, guys.
Bet you just rub that card all over your body,
because it doesn't matter. I mean, I can bend those edges as much as...
You're raising the value at that point.
I bring it up because one of our listeners says that the guy that she went out with mentioned that he is a collector of items. And it stopped her in her tracks.
Oh, she liked it.
It's a good collection.
We'll find out more about that in just a second. But
Okay.
first, let's talk to Carly here. Carly, you said in your email that the guy's name is Ethan. How did you meet him?
Yeah, we met on a dating app.
Okay. And was whatever he collects part of his profile?
No.
Oh, it wasn't listed.
Oh.
Okay.
Nope.
Also, this is like a nice little surprise for you.
God, you don't say it with a smile on your face.
Yeah.
That note.
Yeah, it was revealed like midway through the date.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go chronologically then. Before we get to the collecting of stuff, tell us more about Ethan and what attracted you to him.
Yeah, so initially his one-liner joke to me about he was the world's okayest cook, and he had a picture of burnt grilled cheese.
For grilled cheese. That's really cute.
The fact that he could cook at all, even if it is just okay, is impressive.
Seriously.
Well, I mean, it's a cute line, and it's an easy way to then transition to let me cook you something mid.
Totally.
Yeah.
Totally. You're not setting a standard.
No.
Okay. So did your date involve cooking?
It did not, no.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So tell us about what happened.
So, I mean, we've been dating for like 10, 11 days, like not super long.
I mean, talking, right?
Yeah, we were talking, texting, 10, 11 days.
Okay.
In the build up to the actual first meeting. So
Got it.
what did you guys actually do when you went out?
Well, we decided to meet up for dinner, and we went to Steak and Shake.
Oh, I love steak and shake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that a fast food?
It's burgers.
Yes.
It is? Okay.
Yes.
But milkshakes that are so good.
Yeah,
It's like
the
a
milkshakes
knockoff
are amazing.
Shake Shack for my real true lovers over there.
Oh,
It's
okay.
burgers and shakes and fries.
So wait, though, because it's like fast food. Was that cool with you, or was that a disappointment?
No, I was okay with it. I mean, he burns grilled cheese, so, low standards.
Okay.
Burger's an upgrade. There you go.
Sure. All right. And how was the chemistry between you and Ethan?
It was really good. He was super funny, super sweet. He held the door. He was, pulling out my chair.
Ooh, and you like that.
Yeah, no, I'm old school.
I think people being polite is pretty well received.
I slammed the door in their face. So we all have different styles
You're a bad
of dating.
boy, though, Jeff.
Okay,
He
so
actually does that to me when I'm coming to this studio, honestly. Learn to open the door for someone.
Well, I don't want to get in the way of your womanhood and do anything like that. So I'm just trying to equal. We're equal in the workplace. Is all I'm saying. So okay, but you thought that he was being a real gentleman on this date with you, Carly.
I did, for sure.
Okay, so this is all sounding great. Was there something, like you said, the collection thing? When did that come into play?
Well, he just randomly was like, I collect rubber ducks.
Rubber ducks?
Oh, okay. That's the item that he
Is
collects.
he a Jeep owner? So he's one of those people that puts them on.
That's a great idea.
And rubber ducks are huge right now. There is every type of rubber duck ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you feel about it, Carly?
I was kind of weirded out. I was like, what? And then he said he keeps them for emotional support.
Oh,
okay.
Which makes it less weird?
I didn't know that you could do that.
Was that a joke?
Yeah, he was like, it was a joke. He was just kidding.
Oh, okay, that's a good joke.
Okay,
If he's serious, all
Everyone's,
of us gotta test stuff.
everyone's trying not to judge.
I know.
Don't make fun of
We
him.
all just blew out a big sigh of relief. All right.
Okay.
Although, just to be clear, there's nothing wrong with having emotional support ducks. If anybody out there does
Rubber
that.
ducks.
Yes.
Or real
Rubber
ones,
ducks,
maybe.
whatever it is, we totally
That's
support
really
it.
funny.
Okay.
Okay.
But that was a
Okay.
joke.
But the rubber ducks were real.
Yeah, no, he has rubber ducks.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And so why is this a big part of the date? Like he mentioned it. Is it?
You said you revealed it.
Yeah, he had some super funny one-liners like that one, and I laughed so hard that I snorted.
Brooke does that when she laughs
Okay.
hard, too.
I do.
And he kind of looked at me really crazy when I did, and I was like, oh.
Oh, but you can't control it.
Yeah.
It just comes out.
It's just like what does he think? You think it's too unattractive that it's a deal breaker?
I don't know.
No.
Listen, he still walked me to my car and kissed me and everything.
Oh, that's
But,
good.
The texting is just not the same. I'm just getting those little texts here and there, and he's just kind of putting no effort to little effort into things.
I am obviously biased, but I think snorting is quite endearing.
I like it too, but I'm also a weird laugher.
Shows he's funny, though.
So you're thinking that at the end of the night, the kiss was a pity kiss.
Oh no.
Even though he didn't approve of your snort, he was like, okay, fine, I'll still just,
Oh no.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Was it a good kiss?
People have weird things. So,
I thought so.
I have a guy friend who won't date women depending on their thumb size. And he thinks thumbs are really weird. They creep him out
I
for
don't
some
want to ask
reason.
more
Brooke.
questions. I think I know why.
I don't know.
that is very, very personal information to share
Wow.
about somebody
Yeah,
on the
he calls
radio
people
like this.
dragon thumbs.
Okay,
Oh,
don't
what?
worry, you're getting into
I don't
this.
know.
Okay, we're not trying to
I'm
body
just
shame
saying
anybody.
that, some people have weird icks.
Don't call it weird.
I'm not.
It's
I
normal thumbs.
Jeff.
Unique deal breakers. Maybe that's a
Yeah.
good way to
Well,
put
and
it.
if it's that, then he's not the guy for you.
Carly,
right?
is it possible that he's not calling you back because you've got dragon thumbs?
Anything's possible.
Brooke's theory. Okay.
Are you holding the phone with just your thumb right now?
Dragon thumb look like?
I know.
It kind of looks like a big toe.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
gross.
A long claw coming
That's
off the
not
end.
gross.
Let's just enough about the dragon body parts.
Okay.
Let's call
Chill,
this
Game of
Ethan
Thrones.
guy. We'll see if he picks up, and we will ask him all the questions to figure out why he's not going out with you one more time, Carly. We're gonna get your second date update right after this.
Second date update.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
If you're
It took me a minute. Sorry.
Yeah, if you're just joining us, I'm playing this song because our listener Carly went out with a guy named Ethan who told her that he collects rubber ducks. And he made the joke that he keeps them as emotional support pets.
Yeah.
Again, just a joke, but he does collect them.
Yeah.
Which begs the question, how bad do you feel when even the rubber duck guy won't call you back?
Jeffrey.
Don't say it like that. She's adorable.
Do you consider this your rock bottom, Carly?
I mean, if you're on this show, I think most people would
Yeah.
say that that's the case.
I feel pretty low, but not as low as you think I do.
Yeah, that's true. There is more
Jeez,
phone call to
Jeff.
come, so we can always think lower.
We're supposed to hype our listeners up. Carly, you're amazing, and you deserve a second date.
God, you see how much she
right.
struggled to get that sentence out? That was really inspiring.
Also, we don't know what he's going to say.
I was
She
gonna
could be
bring-
awful.
I was going to bring up the snort, and maybe that's the reason he's not calling back.
It is a good point. She did mention that she laughed so hard during the date that she snorted, and that could have been a turnoff to Ethan.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
Which reminds me, nobody be too funny during this. If she starts snorting and then Brooke starts snorting, we're never going to get off the phone.
Oh, yeah.
So everyone chill.
You guys are funny, but not as funny as him.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Ouch.
Well, that's really motivated me to try super hard for you, Carly. so
That is going to
spicy.
backfire.
I'm going to get 100% effort into this. I'm dialing his number right now. Let's see if he picks up. Here we go.
Thank you, guys. I really hope you can get another date for me.
All right, let's see. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, we're looking to talk with Ethan.
Okay, this is Ethan.
Hey, Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
Hey, good morning.
There's a bunch of us here.
Who's this? Hello?
Yeah, this is a radio show called Brooke and Jeffery in the Morning.
We're like a team.
Very dysfunctional team. And we're
Not a
doing
good one, but.
Yeah.
Aw.
We are together and we're here doing a segment called a second date update.
Okay. Why are you calling me? This is...
We
I
know it's
love
weird.
when people ask that.
Yeah.
It's just such a natural transition.
Yeah.
There
Lob it
you
up for
go.
Jeff.
Yeah, so it's a segment where we help out listeners who've gone out on a date with somebody, but the second date hasn't materialized yet. We try and figure out why or if there's a reason. So
Okay.
we're doing that for one of our listeners that you went out with named Carly.
Ooh.
Yeah, Carly. I know Carly. What does this mean? This is weird.
She mentioned you were a funny guy. It's coming across, dude.
No, I mean, honestly, from your response, it sounds like maybe you were planning on calling Carly back and going out with her again.
Yeah, I mean, are you serious? Am I really on the air talking about this?
Yeah.
right now?
Yeah. It's a whole segment we have based around dating. It's pretty wild.
Hoping you were just going to say, yeah,
I didn't
totally
say
gonna
yes.
call
Yeah.
her back.
He still doesn't trust us yet.
I know this is a weird situation to be in, but Carly is seriously confused because she says she had a great time with you, but she's not seeing the same amount of effort from you as she was before the date.
Kind of like an energy shift.
We're not sure if anything's
Oh.
changed.
Well, that's surprising because I'm not trying to blow her off. We had a great time.
Oh,
Okay.
That's a good thing
that is so
then.
cute to hear. So you really liked her.
Yeah, I thought she was great. She has a great laugh, and we had a great time out.
You like the laugh.
That's
the
cute.
laugh.
She was actually worried about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it sounds like you do want to go out with her again?
Well, we were texting about when we were going to try to get together again. I'm really just surprised right now that she saw it that way, that I was blowing her off.
You know how it can be
Yeah.
in dating. Like, God,
Yeah.
to like actually be positive and read everything in that way is
And
hard.
She doesn't know you well enough yet. She doesn't know if you're going to hit her up immediately or if a full day of not hearing from you is going to be a horrible thing. I don't know.
Yeah, but everything that we're hearing right now sounds like you're into her.
Cool.
You want to see her
This
again.
is good. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Let's tighten up.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Think.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. Don't tell her this. It's maybe too early. I kind of bought her perfume.
You bought her
Bought her-
perfume?
Oh.
That's interesting.
That's cute.
Like a travel size or full size bottle?
Only Alexis.
Yeah, do you have a price tag that you can
That's
attach to it?
amazing.
Alexis needs to know.
I think
That's
that's
amazing.
You know, that's interesting. Why?
Why?
Yeah, what made you do that? Is it like a birthday coming up for her or
Well,
something?
To be honest, my ex used to wear it, and it kind of drove me crazy wild.
Whoa,
Oh, God.
Whoa. Hold on.
You bought it because it's the same as your ex's perfume?
Bro.
No, I
Wait a
like
second.
it. I like
Hold
the
on.
way it smells. I like
I'm on the
scent.
phone.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
What?
Why
I'm
can't
on the phone. I
anything be
heard
simple?
that.
Yeah, that's Carly. That's on the other line listening to this. That's how this works. We usually call her in.
That is so weird. He didn't know.
Steven, the same as your ex? Are you for real?
I didn't know you were on, Carly. I didn't know you were on.
Yeah.
Doesn't change the story, though.
Yeah, well, I am, and that's disturbing. Like, why? Like, okay, seriously, Brooke, Alexis, can you guys help me out on this?
I mean, it could be worse. He could have bought it because it's what his mom smells like.
Oh, that
That
does
would have
help.
been much sweeter.
My mind did not even go there.
Okay. Wait,
Brooke's a family
I
lady.
think it's a good question. Why? Why do you want Carly to be wearing that same perfume?
Yeah, would it remind you of your ex?
I like the scent. I thought she would smell great with it on her.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, maybe there could be a different scent, though, for Carly. You know,
Yes.
Like my
Start a new one.
husband is a scent guy. He loves scents. Like you just maybe need to explore a different scent.
Brooke,
not the same
stop trying to change
scent.
men with every sentence that you say.
Dude, that is disturbing.
Okay?
You do
He-
not
Change
want
his
people
name.
reminded. No.
Okay, I'm trying to read this and help you out here, Ethan. You're saying you didn't buy it because it reminds you of your ex. You buying it just because you like the scent itself.
That's right. And this is not about my ex at all. She doesn't own the scent. She doesn't own the perfume.
Okay.
Anyone can buy it. I love the scent, and I thought Carly would smell great with it on her. That was a nice gesture.
Carly, are you hearing him?
I'm trying. I'm really trying to be
That's
open
good.
about this.
Good.
But like I feel like when you smell a smell, you associate it with whoever was wearing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe you're a more powerful woman and he'll start associating it with you instead of her.
Don't the scents on your body have different effects too? Mixed
Yeah,
with
that's
your
true.
own?
Oh, the pheromones.
Yeah.
Literally, it could have been anybody. If his mailman had been wearing the perfume, it would
Yeah,
have
but-
driven him mad.
I mean,
Can I say a fact here that like scent is the number one connection to memories? Like
okay,
I've learned that.
but
No, don't say
listen,
that.
he was never going to tell her that it was the ex's scent.
Well, yeah, I thought I was just talking to you guys.
I mean, so
Right.
technically we set him up for this. You know
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
mean, Carly? Like you got to give him a little bit of
I feel
grace.
you're not wrong. I agree with you guys. I do think, and when you put a scent on, it does change like different body chemistries. So fair enough.
So you'll wear it then? Because I really like it.
Oh.
Why do I feel like I shouldn't have heard that question?
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
The way his voice sounded.
Is that
Yeah.
very, very important to you if you're going to go out with her again?
Like I said, guys, I really like it.
Oh,
What is the scent?
Why does your voice do that?
Watching this like vanilla.
What is it?
You had me up until there. I don't know. Now I'm getting like creep vibes.
Now let's
No,
hope
that's
you
only
change
because-
the scent. Let's hope.
Again, that's our fault. We're piling on.
Yes.
Okay.
We are the weirdos in this conversation. He is totally normal.
Well,
I would spray another perfume on before he sprays that perfume on.
That's a great point. I could wear it so you could smell it on me first.
Oh,
Wait,
Okay.
no.
I don't think men with
That's not
women's
weird.
perfume is real hot.
I'm
scent.
starting to like this even more, honestly.
No, Jeff.
I
Stick
would.
to your cologne.
I'm very curious, just as an experiment, to see how this second interaction would go between Carly and Ethan, both wearing the same scent.
the smells
I
in
feel like
that
she's got to
room.
wear a cologne now.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
Get some her Giorgio Armani.
But
I'll
really,
wear my ex-boyfriend's cologne.
Oh, how would you
Perfect.
feel, bro?
That is
I'll,
actually
I'll, I'll wear it, sure.
okay.
okay.
He's
It's
really
great.
put
All
this on.
fair in love and sense,
So-
I guess.
I don't understand.
Ethan, the whole reason that we called you is to ask if you would see Carly one more time for a date, and we would pay for
I
it.
think, yeah, you need to ask a different scent.
I would love to see her again.
You are okay.
Oh.
And Carly, are you still up for this, even despite what you've heard?
I guess so. I'll give it a whirl.
I'll give it a
All
smell.
right.
All
Get it away from me.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm a little bit surprised.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't know.
But
I think we did a good job.
Yeah, I'm thrilled for
We
you.
really backed Ethan here on this one.
Way better than if he had said she had dragon thumbs. So that's
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
good
deal
this was
breaker.
actually a big
Yeah.
win for everybody.
Can't come back from that one.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Man, I'm just really happy that she didn't overreact. When she jumped in kind of loud at first, I thought like, oh no, this is it. It's over. We're not going to come back.
You don't say that part out loud, man. Like,
Yeah.
you buy the perfume and then you just leave it there. Like,
Well-
Yeah.
And I understand he didn't know that she was on the phone, but even to us,
Well-
like, let's just keep it to ourselves.
Yeah.
It was like you said, like it was kind of our fault because he confessed that he liked her and he felt comfortable enough with us to confide that the perfume thing was supposed to be a gift, and then the ex-girlfriend also
Exactly.
used to
I
wear
mean,
it.
I will say, I bet he would have told her. Just because in
On
the
accident.
60 seconds
Yeah,
we talked to him, he let it out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
And I like to think that it's more about like how comfortable people are around us that they're willing to
yeah,
open
I'm
up.
sorry.
Not that he's just has, a blabbermouth.
And also,
Okay.
he didn't think it was a problem. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm just going to get her the same scent my ex-girlfriend always wore because I love it. Like,
Yeah.
and then I'll call her.
Let's be honest. The only reason any guy ever knows the smell of a perfume is because of some woman he dated at some
Exactly.
point.
Absolutely. I don't know what
know?
they're called. I'm like,
Yeah.
ooh, you smell like Michelle.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's give credit to Carly, who was able to hear him out and separate the X from the smell and agree to a very, very pungent second date.
I'm worried about how pungent it's going to be. Are they both going to show
They're
up?
They're going to bathe in this stuff.
Yeah, they're going to need gas masks when they meet up. But text in to 78592 and email the show if you ever feel like you need a little bit of help in your dating life. We can call that person who's not calling you back. And go check out all of our second dates wherever you get your podcast at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
You think HR is listening to this?
No.
I don't know.
I don't think anyone in
Do
our
we
companies.
have HR?
Technically.
No, they was part of the cuts.
No?
I know, but we have a national HR, guys.
So no.
No.
All right, good.
Say no.
Because when I look at my co-host bodies...
Okay, HR.
No,
please
it's fine.
listen.
It's fine.
I kind of want to hear it.
I'm jealous of different things on each of you.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Like Jose's tuft of back hair.
Oh, thank you.
It keeps him nice and warm in this ice-cold tundra that we call a
You
studio.
guys always say it's cold in here. I don't feel it.
And the lumbar support he gets from that.
Alexis, I'm jealous of her flowing blonde locks.
Oh, she has gorgeous hair.
Thank you.
Even if it is mostly cheap extensions and dollar store hair dyes.
Yeah,
Still,
it's dyed.
I
Don't
am
forget the
jealous.
dry shampoo. There's a lot of that.
And of course, jealous of Brooke's long, sturdy back.
Sturdy.
Like a human pack mule, that one is.
You know? I'm not even going to lie. My dad's always told me I was built to carry heavy things, Jeffrey.
It is a long bag.
I saw her lift the fridge in the break room once because she saw a mini Almond Joy wrapper under there.
Oh.
But
got it.
Oh.
Thing is, I know which of my body parts you're all jealous of.
What?
My throat.
Oh.
Which houses these golden pipes that I only
that's where
use
you're going.
once
Okay.
every 7 days. And I'm about to bust them out again for my brand new Song of the Week.
Okay.
It's coming up right after this.
Here's to those who have been touched by metastatic breast cancer, or MBC, which is breast cancer that has spread to other parts of the body. Celebrating the patients, caregivers, healthcare providers, scientists, and others who have been part of the HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC community with Ibrance, palbociclib, a Pfizer product. Prescription Ibrance, 125 milligram tablets with an aromatase inhibitor, is for adults with HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ibrance may cause low white blood cell counts that may lead to serious infections. Ibrance may cause severe inflammation of the lungs. Both of these can lead to death. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening chest pain, cough, or trouble breathing. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver, or kidney problems, are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be, all medical conditions you have, and about all the medicines you take. For more information about side effects, talk to your doctor. Talk to your healthcare team about Ibrance. Visit Ibrance.com or call 1-844-9-IBRANCE for more information.
You need to check out Legends.com today. Legends is a free-to-play social casino and sportsbook with all of the games that you know and love. They even have Plinko and live blackjack, and that's LEGENDZ.com. Whether you're a seasoned player or just starting out, their games are designed to entertain and thrill. The best part is you get free coins every day so you can play for free, and redemption to your bank account is instant. It's legit. And new players get an exclusive welcome bonus. Join thousands of players on Legends with a Z.com today. No purchase necessary. Legends International, void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Now streaming exclusively on BET Plus, Kevin Hart brings you Lil Kev, the first adult animated series on BET Plus. Kevin's been joking about his childhood and his off-the-wall family for years. Now you get to meet them. Lil Kev stars some of the best voices in comedy. Wanda Sykes plays Nancy, his no-nonsense mom. Deion Cole plays his loud, protective uncle Richard Jr., and Slink Johnson plays Henry, Kevin's very estranged father. Kevin stars as his younger self, navigating school bullies, the streets of North Philly, and being a kid in the 90s. Full of big laughs and life lessons, see why growing up takes a lot of heart. Lil Kev, stream it with your chest. Exclusively on BET Plus. Visit BET.plus to sign up and learn more.
It is time for my song of the week.
All right, Jeff.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. And there's a tradition that families have when they get together, whether it's for the holidays or just a weekend, and the weather is kind of meh
Yeah.
Inevitably, somebody says, hey, let's go to the closet and pull out a board game.
Yeah, I love board games.
It's been forever.
Oh my gosh, give me some Scrabble. Oh, I love Quirkle right now. Have you played Quirkle?
Quirkle.
No.
We're a big Monopoly house.
Is that from this century?
Clue has been huge in our house too.
Clue?
Okay.
I
Yeah.
haven't played that since I was a kid.
Clearly, my co-hosts love to do it with their families. And I know the whole idea is very good-natured.
Well, duh.
The thought, it's going to be like fun family bonding time. Lots of laughs.
Yeah.
Lots of happiness.
I
a big family fruit plate that everybody can share.
I know where you're going.
Yeah, because the reality of it is far from that.
Oh, yeah. There's always tears.
Soon, smiles fade, the high fives turn into clenched fists, and Grandpa's accusing little Susie of laundering Monopoly money again.
Oh, no.
And then brother accuses dad of taking the shortcut in Candyland just to get an extra lollipop in there.
No.
Next thing you know, boards are up in the air, pieces are flying, and suddenly family game night is turned into UFC fight night.
Oh, Grandpa with the armbar.
Yes. I mean, when he uses his walker, that's when you got to be careful.
It can get dark, which is why I knew I had to sing about this age-old family bonding experience gone wrong.
Family game night.
Instead of doing the Disney song from Encanto, we don't talk about Bruno. It's young Jeffrey's We Don't Talk About Uno. And this is all about family board games because maybe the most famous one of all, Monopoly, turns 90 years old this year.
Wow.
Fun fact, 90 years is how long the average Monopoly game lasts. So
Yes, one just ended.
you can understand the frustration. I'm going to point when I'm ready. Here we go. Point. We don't talk about Uno, no, no, no. Family game nights are brutal. But we were all set to play. Everyone was happy as we dealt out the cards for the night.
So to my mom, we'd play night.
They'd forgotten the last time what happened.
Anger.
Clue almost turned to real crime.
Uncle put the lead pipe down.
Pictionary was our game.
Until the big burnout.
I called my sis the B-word name.
She was spelling the words out.
Then Nana cheated in charades.
Tapping out Morse code with her cane.
That is not in the rules. Oh, no, no, no. Mouth is foaming like Cujo. Looking at my cards has got me gutturally grumbling. Terrible at shuffling, I'm utterly wondering how to end up with 11 yellows in my hand. What? Why? How? Mother and my sister ganging up on me or something. Underneath the table do a little card smuggling. Cheating worse than Ben Affleck on Nanny Cam in her Candyland. It's not fair, draw fours back to back like pinatas mid-air. I just feel attacked. Skip again and you'll see the wild card is me. Pop-o-matic, your trouble's on low blow. Throw the deck out the window. Mama hit some Scrabble, tiles in her breast.
No, no.
Dad shouted, "King me," while we're playing chess. My little brother sunk my battleship his very first guess. The game of life got me clinically depressed. Risk would be super fun, you would think, but war came before we rolled the dice. Monopoly is the saddest of all when your dad takes your very last dime.
He's got a hotel on Park
Jenga, we pulling blocks carefully till my bro nudges me and I knock the thing over. Damn it!
Got to kill you.
I swear I'll connect 4 punches on you.
In the discount.
Uno. My nephew just said Uno. It make me wanna fight him like sumo. My family whack like soprano.
Hey, this night's turning kinda weird.
Family twister. Grandpa pranks a lying scallywag. Saw him rob the bank of Uncle Pennybags. People tell me, police, how you got those green 20s. So shook it's boggling my mind.
All the taboo things are
My hungry hippo ate one egg.
thanks to inflation.
A Charlie horse in both my legs.
Get out operation.
Don't knock me back to start, I beg.
Keep saying sorry as I pay.
My family colder than June. No, whoa, so we're not allowed to play Uno.
Damn it, Kyle!
Oh my God. You know, I will say after so many sorry games gone wrong, I have started to teach the kids how to play solitaire.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because then all you can be bad at is the cards or yourself.
Nothing worse than getting bumped back to start and having to do it all over again.
Dude, I gotta say, I'm pretty brutal too.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and
No
it's the
mercy,
condescending way you have to say, sorry.
Holding a grudge for 7 years for that one.
Oh.
That was your song of the week. Text
So
in
great, Jeff.
78592.
I don't know how you do it, Jeff.
You
Every week, dog.
tell us what you thought
So
about the
good.
song. We're going to post the video up on all of our socials, on our YouTube page, on TikTok, Insta, everywhere. It's at Brooke and Jeffrey. You can check out the lyrics there.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Win! Brooks! Box!
Deborah is a returning player to this game, and she is 0-6 all time against you.
Deborah.
She's never won.
Yeah.
But you know, Deborah, it took Thomas Edison 1,000 unsuccessful attempts before he finally made a working light bulb. So you're only 994 games away from taking down Brooke.
Did you hear how good that math was by Jeffrey?
Yes.
Way to go.
Just got to keep trying, and eventually Brooke will have an off day, I think.
Yeah, or she'll
Right,
like fall
Deborah?
asleep or something.
I'm hoping.
All right.
Okay.
Keep
I
that
mean-
positivity.
God, that was a motivational speech if I ever heard one.
Yeah, that's
you
what I
need-
do.
Do you need him to come into your office at any point and give some sort of TED talk?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Keep him away.
You did want to ask Brooke about what her strategy is before she plays this game to prepare.
Yes.
Brooke, is it like a vodka brand that you do? Like what is the strategy?
Yeah, it's just answer.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I didn't.
What?
Sounds like cheating to me.
Yeah, that's what I do is I just give an answer.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, Deborah's going to try and match that strategy. We'll see how it plays out for
Think
her.
outside of the box, Deborah.
All right. You know how it works, though. 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. If you don't know, and you can say pass, but you have to beat her outright if you want to win. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good luck. Your time starts now. Today is National Cereal Day. Toucan Sam is the mascot of what popular cereal?
Fruit Loops.
On this day in 2011, what controversial actor was fired from CBS's 2.5 Men?
Charlie Sheen.
Frank Lloyd Wright is famous for what profession?
Architecture.
What number is represented by a 1 followed by 9 zeros?
1 million.
What Disney movies featured a dragon named Mushu?
Mulan.
Deborah, I think you brought your A game today. Well done.
Got a good shot here.
Brooke's coming back into the studio now, and it's always interesting what people think about listening to our show, because Deborah thinks that she has a strange connection to you, Brooke.
Really?
Well, what is your strange connection with Brooke, Deborah?
That's cool.
We both went to high school in Idaho.
Oh.
Oh,
We both went to college in Montana.
What?
Oh.
really?
Go Grizz.
And I also, one time, I think, tell me if I'm wrong, you never wash the bottom of your feet in the shower.
Yeah, I think she says that. She
Yeah,
doesn't
not
wash her whole
really.
body.
Yeah, and it's not just the feet. It's every part of the body never gets washed.
I mean, it's
so,
bottom of the feet up.
yes.
Yeah, it starts there.
So, I mean,
I
no-
learned that in Montana. Is that?
well, maybe with this weird cosmic connection, there's a balance going on. She had 6 losses in a row. Deborah might be due for 6 victories in a
Hey,
row.
the universe correcting
Look
itself.
out,
Or maybe
Brooke.
we're the yin and the yang. I'm the smart one. She's
Oh, Brooke, don't even. Wow, Deborah.
I gotta help myself, Deborah.
That-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was uncalled
Yeah,
for.
let's
Sick
show
burn.
them what these Montana degrees can do.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Bachelor in what? Okay.
All right, here it goes, Brooke. Your time starts now. Today is National Cereal Day. Toucan Sam is the mascot of what popular
Loops.
cereal? Please let me finish the questions. On this day in 2011, what controversial actor was fired from CBS's 2.5 Men?
Oh, Charlie Sheen.
Frank Lloyd Wright is famous for what profession?
He was an architect.
What number is represented by a 1 followed by 9 zeros?
Billion.
What Disney movies featured a dragon named Mushu?
Oh my God. I just move on.
Whoa, at the buzzer.
You just Mulan?
No.
Wow.
I was just
Good for
talking
you.
about the live action
Not
that
even sure
doesn't
what
have
that
Mushu
means.
in it, but it's a great movie.
Yeah, you don't have to explain your dirty body and your dirty mind to me, Brooke. Let's just go to the scoreboard with Jose.
Fiddle-dee-dee. That will require a tetanus shot.
Bolaños.
Deborah, I am so proud of you. You got 4 correct
Wow,
today.
Deborah, bringing the fire.
She only missed 1. And Brooke?
Yes.
5 correct. Deborah.
But a good showing. Our alma mater should really write up a whole article in that magazine they sent out to try to get more money from us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Deborah, you go to 0-7 all time now. Let's go over the answers for everybody. It's National Cereal Day. Toucan Sam's the mascot of Fruit Loops. The actor fired from CBS's 2.5 Men back in 2011 was Charlie Sheen.
Oh, that was a wild time. Remember his tiger blood and everything?
I know. We were playing all his clips on our
Yeah.
show. I can't believe we were still doing this.
I tried to replace with Ashton Kutcher, and it just did not work.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Frank Lloyd Wright, famous for architecture. The number 1 followed by 9 zeros is 1 billion.
Of course, Brooke knows.
Hey,
Check
Billy
your
Goat.
bank account.
And the Disney movies featuring a dragon named Mushu was Mulan.
Yeah.
So, Deborah, I'm sorry, not enough to beat Brooke today. But just for playing, we are going to give you a pair of tickets to see J Balvin Friday, May 16th at the Climate Pledge Arena.
Thank you.
Yeah,
yeah.
that was awesome. That was a fun game, Deborah.
It was.
She almost called you Dumbra, but she stopped herself. That was really good, Brooke.
Drag, bro. I don't know which one.
I stopped myself.
You good, yes.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Jeffrey.
Deborah, we'll have you back as many times as it takes in order for you to get a win, okay?
Thank you very much.
All
You're
right.
going to win her bucks, I promise.
We'll be back to do Win Brooks Bucks same time on Monday.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The next time you fly, upgrade your comfort to Emirates Premium Economy. Sink into soft leather seats with raised leg rests and adjustable headrests. Elevate your dinner plans with delicious regional dining, all served with complimentary premium drinks. Enjoy endless entertainment with up to 6,500 channels, including live sports. There's no other premium economy like it. Fly Emirates. Fly better.
Mom, I need to lay low for a few days.
Lay low? What's going on?
I only paid for this Hyundai Tucson.
Christopher Allen Lynch.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. Get the car or SUV you want at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get 0.99% APR for 60 months or $7,500 EV bonus on the Hyundai Ioniq 5. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today. Offers end March 31st. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Hey, it's Ryan Seacrest for Albertsons and Safeway. Stock up sale is on now, which means you can save big on all your favorite essentials throughout the store. Stock up on participating items and earn 4 times points to redeem for your discounts on groceries or gas now through March 25th. Save by shopping in store or online for participating items from your favorite brands like Pampers, Dove, Band-Aid, Playtex, and Premier Protein. Offer ends March 25th. Promotions may vary. Restrictions apply. Visit Albertsons or Safeway.com for more details.
That is one fresh carrot.
Straight out of the Bosch fridge!
What was that?
You're in a Bosch! I'm the feeling you get when your produce stays fresh!
Can I just...
You're in the fridge, baby!
grab some... more carrots?
Help yourself! Carrot!
The more you Bosch, the more you feel like a...